Good morning. I just sold some Tesla shares and made some cash, but before we get too far into that and the opportunities this stock split's giving us, I had a friend lock her purse in a cabinet, so apparently I'm the only one she knows with lock cutters, so I'm gonna go try and see if I can get that purse out. Well, I got here and I realized that I left the bolt cutters next to the garage where I had taken them out, but I do have some other tools with me, so we're gonna have a bit of fun and get this lock off.
Are you gonna get your ball? Get your ball. Oh, good boy.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that worked. Well, that came off a lot easier than I thought. We're at Lowe's now to refill these water jugs, and I already got back into my Tesla position. I bought back in for like $70 or so less than I had sold out for. After buying in, it dipped again. I definitely could have got a lower entry point, but I'm already up, and it doesn't matter because I don't need to get the whole move. I don't need to buy it the lowest. I just want to get some of the move. So anyway, Griffin, you want to go to Lowe's? Let's do it. Let's go get stuff. Oh, well, we got the water, so we're just going to stop and check out this pond. We're going to end up getting a few fish and planting some plants in it today. I already got the lily pads and the mosaic plant in the mail, so we just need to build something to put the pots on and put them in the water. But first I want to see how deep it is and what it looks like so I can make sure I build the right kind of stand. The bottom's flatter than I remember, which makes it super easy for me. I'd put this dwarf water lettuce in the other day, and it looks like it's actually doing pretty good, and it's probably more than doubled in the last few weeks. So he came over, found out there was definitely a leak. It wasn't anywhere inside, it ended up being out here, and after taking apart the cover, he thought it was in the coil. I helped him look for it a little bit, and luckily it wasn't actually in the coil. It would have been under a warranty, but it would have been a lot more work and a lot more expensive. It ended up being this really tiny pressure check line. The vibrations of the fan running in this heat pump actually caused these two lines to rub together until it wore this line down and caused a leak. I've had a problem with this heat pump because I had some gutters that were hanging down and splashing water directly onto it. It ended up kind of warping the fan and creating some vibrations. The metal started to crack. You can see all the cracks in the metal of this fan support bracket. So we took that off. It's under warranty, so he's going to try and get me a new part. Until then, I'm not going to have AC, but hopefully it's only going to be a couple days. So I'm thinking that won't take too long to get fixed. It ended up raining right when we were doing this, so we rushed to finish. I'm going to run to the fish store real quick because I need to finish that pond before it gets way too late. So I did get a lot done today, but I didn't get to plant these plants because it ended up getting really late and dark before I got over there. But I was able to put about 12 large feeder comets in the pond, and they're going to live there for the rest of this year, and we're not going to get koi fish until next spring. I also threw some mosaic plants in. They were looking a little rough because they've been in the container for a couple days after I got them. Oh yeah, and my 75-gallon community tank is looking really good now. I had a scare with that filter going out, but I did get it in time. Everyone's looking healthy and the water cleared up a ton. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the Tesla stock split before that happens. This video might actually not come out until it does happen, but right now it's Monday night, so we haven't got there yet. So I've already made about $2,000 because I bought in before the split. I sold this morning for that 25% profit, and I did end up buying back in for about $70 lower. And right now I think Tesla's sitting a little under where I had just bought back in this morning. I'm planning on holding these shares all the way through the stock split. I might sell and buy in again if I notice any opportunities, but I still think Tesla has plenty of room to go up. Technically, when this stock split happens, we're going to own the same amount of Tesla that we owned before. We're just going to own 5 times as many shares at 5 times less cost. So the chunk of Tesla we own is the same. It just looks like we have more shares at a lower price. The thing I'm seeing is some people don't understand this, where they might only be buying Tesla because they think if they buy it now, their 1 share is going to turn into 5, which is technically true. It's just going to cost 5 times less, which ends up being the exact same amount. And the other thing I'm seeing is people might be buying Tesla after the split because they think they can get Tesla super cheap for $400 a share, which again is true, but you're only getting 1/5 of that share you would have got before. With fractional shares, most people can get into Tesla even if they can't afford a whole share, though some brokers don't offer the fractional shares. So we might see people buying Tesla that couldn't afford it before, but I wouldn't say that's a majority. Anyway, I've learned never to underestimate Tesla, and at this point the stock price could pretty much do anything. Though I have to admit, I'm probably bullish on the stock, especially for long term. Whether Tesla moves up, moves down, there's money to be made. Someone's always going to be making money and people are always going to be losing money. I'm just trying to be one of the guys that's making a little bit of the money. If you guys want to see the exact trades that I made on Tesla and see what trades I'm making in the market, check out my Facebook group. Links in the description. I'm posting every single trade I make. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out that link in the description if you are interested in what I'm doing in the market, and I will see you guys in the next video.